Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fableheim. We are here in MISTOVER in hard mode today, ready to take on our hardest challenge yet, to defeat the Black Goddess of Earth and avenge our fallen comrades Satu and Kuno Panos. But before we launch off into the expedition, I want to show you something. Do you remember that ring that we got for beating the first boss that had plus 6 to 6 attack? And I was so excited, thrilled to have it. Well, look what it's become. There it is. Boom. Plus 18 to 21 attack. We did it. We created the one ring to rule them all. Now, Phelan is using this because, well, the stun speciality helps out for her. So that's nifty. 2 birds, 1 stone. But also because if Yamato was using it, I'm afraid that his devil's eyes would kind of just kill the black goats that we're about to try and control. So yeah, Yamato just gets to stick with his plus 10, plus 10. So we have to go to the offering room. It is unfortunately a large map, so we're bringing lots of food. 7, I think. 7 should be good. We are bringing 3 potions, 3 seeds, 3 bandages, 3 power drinks, and 3 holy water. We discovered last time that you can't use the power drinks and holy water outside of combat. That kind of makes sense. It's probably to eliminate some cheesy stuff. We're going with this. Your crew levels are higher? Yeah, this is the highest place we can go to, though. To prevent some cheesy stuff, like just buffing your entire expedition forever. Which I really wanted to do, but I'm kind of glad they don't allow that, because that would then become the optimal way to play the game, and it's kind of tedious. But here we are. Now, I think whenever we find the boss, I'm just going to go in and fight the boss. Because if I'm being completely honest with you, which I do try to be, I'm scared. I am mature enough to admit that I'm scared. Because this boss has killed us before. Did I already find it? I already found it. Okay. We'll go up here first, and then we'll go to the boss. Right, there's nothing here. I don't remember where the boss was, so I'm not zooming down. Okay, it was to the right. We need to fight something first, because Yamato needs ki. So I was not entirely accurate. We're going to fight something, get Yamato full ki, and then go in on the boss. There's one, next to a silver key. Alright, here we go. First fight. In preparation for the boss. Now, aside from being nervous, I do have a plan. I have a lot of plans, in fact. In the shower this morning, I was just concocting plans. I have a plan for no matter what the turn order is. At least for the first turn. After the first turn, it gets kind of a little sketchy. But we'll see how the game decides to grace us. Hopefully it's kind. That would be nice, but it might not be. The ideal situation would be Yamato going first, in case you were curious. We're gonna need to kill that teeth soon. I do want to share something today that happened in real life. I created a makeshift snake and cleaned a clogged drain. That is the manliest that I felt in a long time. Oh, 5 health. That was a lot of damage, though. So yeah, today was a productive day. I cleaned a clogged drain. We're gonna give the teeth kill to Yamato. Let's just tentacle that. Nah, I figured it would resist. No big deal. We could. There weren't any enemies nearby, though, were they? Because I guess the way to really... You can still cheese the boss, I suppose. If you pull an enemy to the boss, and while you're fighting that enemy, you use your potions. Like, you destroy the enemies down to one enemy left. And then you just potion everyone. That's a good idea, actually. I'm proud of that one. Unfortunately, we can't drag this guy around, so... Missed opportunity. I also healed the wrong person, so double missed opportunity. Oh well. Oh well. I'm gonna get this key. We could try it, if we think we could pull it off. We'd also have to make sure that we're, like, at full health when the boss fight starts. Sketchy, but possible? No, let's just go with my plan. We'll go with the original plan. We can try that later, whenever we encounter the next boss, which is a terrifying thought already. Don't want to get too far ahead of myself. But here we go. The Black Goddess of the Earth. We're going to make sure we have full everything, so I'm going to go touch this flower real quick. There we go. You want to find the list. Well, we're not finding a list, but we are finding the boss. The third boss. Revenge for our fallen comrades. And yes, Yamato is going before the Black Goats. So we are going to play the greediest we have played in a long time. We used the holy water on Yamato. We missed one of the Black Goats, which is unfortunate. He, of course, goes for Satsu first. Or Anka first. We're good, we're good, we're good. So we are now going to power drink. Ooh, Yamato is getting big. I could heal Anka. I don't know what the goddess is going to do. And it scares me. So we're going to power drink Phelan. We're going in untouchable evil. You would reflect on the turn that I'm about to start whacking you, wouldn't you? We're going to heal Anka up. There we go. We're relying on the Devil's Eyes Miss. And this turn, we're going to Shield Shock. We're going to begin stunning. So the next turn, we're going in though. There may be a reflection, but we're still going in. So we're using Strike from behind so that we don't move. Good dodge. Leg yank would really screw this up. Excellent dodge. The bonus defenses are coming in handy. Now we're going to Shadow Raid to increase the debuff. I should have stolen the reflection, maybe, but this is all part of the plan. So we're going to Sweet Foe this one that missed. Good, 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 good. Suffocating Cloud, what happened? Anka is bleeding, that's fine. Another big thwack. Stun's coming off. What are we doing? We could try and stun, or we can hit. I think we hit. What is Anka doing? Probably bandaging herself. Alright, we go in then. 325, not bad. We are actually going to heal Phelan, and we'll just remove our own bleed with the bandage. So Eveline is going to Shield Shock. This one, I think. Do you have the hit debuff? Stun resist and hit decrease. It is only a hit decrease of 30%, but I think that's enough. We went for the double stun and it didn't work. It's fine. We're just staying in the tradition of greed. Of super greed. Yamato is having some clutch dodges. Oh, they moved him to the one spot he shouldn't be. So we're going to bandage. We're going to have to reapply Devil's Eye. Phelan is going to be doing the damage. There was a weaken resist, but we can kill one of the goats. We just can't kill all three of them. Phelan landed in a huge crit. We might be killing this one. Yeah. You would have one of them. She is very sad and angry for her lost children. Yes, she is. We are... What are we doing? We're going to Shadow Raid again. This won't kill them, but their hit is severely reduced. Move me backwards. Ah, that would have been perfect. I don't think I move. I think I just hit. We let Phelan start getting the kills. Yeah, 200's enough, I think. Worth thwacking. Worth thwacking. Another 200. Move resist, of course. With Eveline, what are we doing? Hitting the boss? The hit rate is low. We could be stunning here. Guarantee that they don't hit anybody? Seems good. Seems good. Ankia is a little low. I mean, she has a ton of health, but it's a little low for a boss fight. Move me. Ah. Unfortunately, Yamato doesn't have enough ki to do anything. So we are going to contribute to the boss damage with Ankia. 139 is not much, but we are getting there. We are getting there. We could even contribute with Akasha. Akasha's getting her tentacles around the boss. A good slash. Phelan, bring it home. Booyah. Eliminated the Goddess of Wrath. You defeat the Black Goddess of Earth, and the meteorite she was carrying emits a very bright light. Then, it suddenly shrinks, becoming so small that it can fit into your bag. We did it. Ooh, divine 59 health. Oh. You guys have... Oh, I didn't mean to eat, but we're back to full health. You guys have no idea how happy that makes me. So we got up to 54%, 55%, no, 54 for the boss. That's amazing. We're going to do some more clearing. So if you were here just for the boss fight, I hope it was a good showing. We're going to clear out the rest of this, well, as much of the large dungeon as possible. We may not do all of it. But that's the strategy. Just control the black goats and punch the boss to death. It's a good plan, isn't it? That is a huge weight off my chest. I was legitimately terrified. Like, I was confident in myself. But at the same time, I was terrified that I would somehow screw it up. I'm glad that I didn't, though. Plus 50% speed, that's nuts. I'm trying not to just repeat it myself, saying how happy I am to beat the boss. But yeah, so whoever suggested use Devil's Eye, good shout. Devil's Eyes worked well. Devil's Eyes paired with Shadow Raid worked even better. I mean, we kind of knew it would, based on our testing on the mobs, but the key thing was not killing all of the black goats at once. It was just to keep them controlled, burn down the goddess. I've noticed that trend a little bit, where the bosses all come down eventually to just beat them up before they can beat you up. It reminds me of a tip on like World of Warcraft when you're on a loading screen. One of the tips is, if you're having a hard time defeating an enemy, try to get its health to 0 before yours reaches 0. And I'm like, no, really? I didn't know that would help. Well. Eveline still misses. It's good to see some things don't change. Give me my key. We now have both golden keys, and here is a golden chest. Loot. Was that a divine stunning that we got? I really want to do this. This is probably a terrible idea. Don't do this at home. Okay. It was fine. If you guys could reveal the map for me, that would be grand. Oh, I didn't even see that thing. Invisible enemy. Oh, and it's the teeth. We've been dealing with the teeth for a while. I think we've got this under control. In preparation for the boss fight, I gave Akasha the one divine unstunning that we had. So, just in case. Worked out well, I think. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, my bad. I meant to do this stink eyes, but, you know, dealing 250 damage is always acceptable. I still have the adrenaline flowing through my veins, so I fat-fingered. Oh well. Oh well, we're good. I also meant, well, I wanted to go to Holy Smite Cross there, but stunning works too. Holy crap, you guys, leave me alone. If you want to be Devil's Eyed, just let me know. And I'll do it. Me, I'm gonna kill you too. Yeah. Her damage is becoming respectable. Respectable for a Grim Reaper. The person whose damage is really becoming good is Phelan. I was trying to kill you while I said that. That would have made my point far more convincing. Oh well. Phelan still is rocking pretty low-level spells, all things considered. How much does this bleed? Ugh. Kinda big. But I didn't see any other enemies nearby, so we'll just eat the bleeding. Eat it. It will make you stronger. I mean, it probably won't. Eveline, I didn't notice you were that low on health. I'm sorry. Oh, there's an enemy here. Oh, there's an enemy here. We should still be fast enough. Oof. This could be bad. Oh no, it's Blessing of Flame, of course. That's fine. Resolute. Okay. We're fine. We can recover. Grab your kills while you can. I guess I'm doing that. We can resist, which is really annoying. I do need to heal Eveline. Don't have a choice in that. We're gonna try and stun? Oh, I missed. Oh, that's fine. Yamato, you know what to do. You couldn't resist that weaken. Yes, hit me. Can I kill this? No. I couldn't even kill that one. Oh well. You're gonna boop it. Actually, no, we're not gonna boop it. We're gonna give that to Akasha, who should be healing. But because of my levels of greed, she's not. Maximum greed. Greed is good. That's all I've learned from this episode, really. Just be careful when you're using greed, because it could just as easily get you killed. Which is why Akasha is now going to bless us with a prayer. We'll do a lot more than if we're attacked. Mendokusai. You've heard that a lot if you've watched Naruto. I believe it's Shikamaru that says that all of the time. And to be fair, everything is a drag. But still, he says it a lot. We do not have enough ki for Bloodthirsty Sword, which is unfortunate, but it is fine. We can stun you. Yeah, it's good to go. Our super one ring to rule them all also increases our stun chance, so Snake Eyes should hit more than it probably would otherwise. You branded my tank. What? That was smart. We'll just go ahead and heal him up. I love how much love is healing for. I am a little worried about it getting... about our health pools outscaling it. Oh, you're guarding. Because there is a spell called Suspicious Love, which is a better scaling heal, which leads me to believe that eventually our health pools are going to outscale Love. The only problem with Suspicious Love, I kind of talked about it before, but the problem with Suspicious Love is that it has to be used from the middle or front column, which is not where we're using Akasha. So yeah. We would need kind of a new strategy to properly utilize Suspicious Love. And new strategies are scary. Don't know if you know that. I don't like change. We found what works. We're just gonna keep doing it. I hope that's not too boring. I imagine that success is more interesting than anything else. I mean, I hope. Because that's how I feel about the matter. Stun that teeth. Do I hit the goat or do I hit... I mean, I could probably get a kill no matter what I hit here, right? As long as I hit it. Well, we're gonna have to stun in Akasha's place now. It's probably gonna stun anyway. No, I wanted to kill one by Bloodthirsty Swording it and then striking it from behind, but Yamato had to go and miss. Yamato even has a respectable amount of hit rating, right? 165 is pretty good. Yamato. Oh, Yamato, what are we gonna do with you? The unstunning that we gave Akasha just came in handy. Get stunned. With my tentacles. I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going. I was watching a cast of Dawn of War 2. I don't know if you've heard of that game. It's kind of old now, but one of the people was named Hentai was Senpai. And the caster was afraid that just saying that in the description would get his video demonetized, which is a scary thought. It doesn't really apply to me at the moment, but scary thought nonetheless. It's just overflowing here. Is it really that bad, though? Don't answer that. Because the answer is probably yes. Boop. Easy peasy. Sorry about the bleeding, Akasha, but I couldn't really fix it. I mean, I could, but I would have had to use a bandage. And those are valuable resources. I'm a little afraid of using my health right now, just because of Akasha. Well, we're being blocked by traps. Yep. Oh! I was forcibly teleported to where I was standing. Okay. Don't do this at home. Nailed it. I wonder how much trouble this is going to get me in. Oh my goodness. I shouldn't have said anything. Alright, we're fine. We are fine. We sting hard with Phelan. Allow Ankia to do her thing. In a perfect world, we kill that, but it's okay. Yamato is already branded. It is unfortunate that Akasha is out of position to heal. All she can do is punishment. So we're going to get her into position to heal and probably just block on Yamato. We can't really do anything at the moment. We can go ahead and kill this black goat though. Do something useful. Start the sting hard chain. This going back and forth with the position is like maximum damage, but it's still kind of sketchy. But I mean, we're making it work. I would love to have Yamato back in the middle column so he could use Bloodthirsty Sword, but this works too. Mostly works too. We need to give this to Ankia. I mean, not need, but we're about to have a huge problem. Actually, we should get into position, because we're about to be attacked again. So I need to get everyone in position. We'll just go ahead and keep collecting spirits. There we go. Do we heal? Yes. We'll give this kill to Yamato now. So we'll heal up Evelyn, skip to Yamato, and we should be ready for the next attack. I hope. Alright, here we go. Come at me, bro. I'm ready for you. That's what I mean about using your turns to maximum potential. Or your combat stage. Phase? Combat? I don't know. When you're killing things, make sure you're ready to kill more things. That was a terrible explanation. Hopefully my point got across. Get it? Oh yeah. Good job, Yamato. Making me proud. I might swap... I mean, Phelan earned this, right? She did remarkably well. But I might swap the power rings to give Yamato even more damage. Because why not? I don't know, I might not. I'll have to think about it. Part of the reason I like the ring on Phelan is because, again, I've mentioned this a few times, it does give the stun speciality, which would kind of be wasted on Yamato. Will our stun kill it? It could. It didn't. Excellent. Now we'll give the kill to Ankia and move on with our lives. Good. What? Oh, that was in the way first. Okay. We're going to give our health to this first. I'm confident. I am very confident. A little less confident, but I think we can still do it. Do I try and kill you? Yes. Didn't work. But Satu... Satu. Ankia is about to kill it. One of these days I won't get the names mixed up, but I can't promise you when that will be. Satu is like one of my favorite names for female characters, so it's just the first one that comes to mind. Bloodthirsty Sword. Boop. Poor Evelyn, she can't do anything. Overkilled by 2. How does it feel? See, I was confident. Go in with confidence, and you will never fail. That's not entirely true, but you know what I mean. I remember there being traps over here. Do you guys remember there being traps? Hey, I did remember correctly. This whole teleporting thing is getting old. Let's get some food rolling. Ooh, we found the second golden chest. Excellent. And a silver chest. 2 silver chests. We only have 1 silver key. Oh. Well, let's get rid of the... Oops. I mean, that's fine. What do we want to get rid of? If I throw away a potion now, I'm going to come to regret it, aren't I? Discard 1. It probably depends on... I'm hesitant to throw away polluted food just in case. Because it can save you if you run out of options. I don't need a seed though. Our bag is full because of all the junk we've brought with us. I don't need a seed either. I guess we're going left. Hibiki, where are you when I need you? Okay, decrease luminosity, that's fine. We have so many seeds. It would actually probably be a benefit to us right now to use some. Because of our inventory issue. Our exploration is... almost ready. Or done. We can start making our way back to the exit if we feel that is necessary. I don't know yet. It might be. It might not be. I'm still feeling pretty confident. Ooh. Now I'm feeling real confident. I didn't see what that number was, but I did know that it was big. And I like big numbers. They make me happy. Unless they're like Diablo 3 big, then they're just weird. I don't need to know that I'm hitting for 48 trillion. How do you even display that on the screen? The answer is very carefully. They're actually adding in new armor sets to Diablo 3. After like, how many years now? I guess they're just trying to keep the hype for Diablo 4 alive. Even though they'll have to do that for quite some time. Am I just killing this? I guess so. Always grab your kills when you can. We're gonna have to give this to Anke. Alright. Block. Feed the kills to our beloved Grim Reaper. Gimme. There are a lot of flowers for us to sacrifice our health to. Don't know how much I appreciate that. I'm afraid of there being something here. Oh, there was nothing. I'm afraid we haven't... Afraid. I'm surprised that we haven't found... like an abandoned person yet. You know, someone stuck in the mist. I'm starting to treasure my food now. Akasha, we've had this discussion before. Alright. Should be good here. We'll just use our strategy. It's foolproof. Almost. Oh, Phelan. I had to open my mouth. Ooh, good kill. You may have crit Phelan for over half her health. But we're still in this. We're in it to win it. Ooh, stun resist. What do I even pay you for? Nah, we probably aren't going to upgrade Snake Eyes ever. Just because we have to spend so many skill points on her actual DPS abilities. Ooh, we got a crit. So our key has returned. We're gonna overflow, bring everyone back to full. Can we kill you? Let's give it a go. Yay! Now I can just go crazy. Leg yank. That was rude. Ow. Extra rude. What did Yamato ever do to you? I guess I was taunted. We're going to use one of our potions here. Because Yamato is still taunted. We want to make sure that he is perfectly healthy. Well, close enough anyway. I'm not quite sure how Evelyn goes first so frequently. She's like one of the slowest people here, right? Yamato speed is 121. Oh, 125. Evelyn is freaking fast for a paladin. I mean, that's kind of impressive when you think about it. Stun the teeth. Give them nothing. Take from them everything. And GG. We won. I would stun with Akasha, but we're going to remove that pesky bleed before it becomes a bigger problem. I wonder... Oof. It's a big bleed. Grab your kills when you can. Yep. I was thinking about maybe giving it to Yamato. Anke was going last, so that wasn't an ideal situation. Oh, off by 2. I think Akasha is just gonna have to eat the bleeds. Unfortunately. We'll try and remove it off Yamato, though. Bum, bum. I start hearing the combat music in my dreams. That's when you know that you've played a lot of a video game. I'm gonna try and replenish my health here, because I'm... Scared isn't the right terminology, but worried. Alright. Akasha will be fine. She enjoys taking a little bit of damage. Ooh. Huh. There are a lot of enemies here. What the heck? Okay. Remember that potion that I had? Remember that I said something about throwing it out and we're gonna be fine? I would not advise throwing out potions, as it turns out. But I think we're gonna be okay. We will definitely have to make sure we don't have a ton of bleeds on us for the next fights. That's 500 damage. Oh, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You'll love to see it. I meant to stun the big guy, but hey, I'll take the teeth. That was through his stun resistance, too. So good job. Grab your kills while you can. I'm a little worried that in upcoming zones, there won't be as many enemies up front in this front column for Evelyn to use her stun against. She does have another stun available to her, right? Yeah, it's this thing. Holy Bind. But as you can see, it's used in the middle or back column against enemies in the middle or back column. So our positioning for her would have to change. And again, change is scary. I actually just think that the middle is so important. It's so crowded because like everyone wants to be there. We definitely need to replenish some mana before we move on with our lives. We'll go one more turn, I think, and then we'll kill it. We should be fine. Ow. But one of the people that needed to replenish their mana needed to heal herself instead. We're gonna kill it with Yamato. That should be enough mana for this next fight. I'm not gonna activate the flower yet. We'll do that afterwards. Same composition. Should be fine, especially if we one-shot the spider again. That's always good fun. Show me, Yamato. Not this time. But Phelan can bring us back. Grab your kills while you can. Good philosophy. As it turns out. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. I don't even remember what that's from. Yeah, I have no idea. Just blanking on that. Get rid of the black goats. Boop. Aw, so close. Phelan just needs a little more damage. And she'll be there. How do we get her that little bit more damage? That's the question. Probably by leveling up her abilities. 1 health. Serious. I know that you were being polite, Phelan, and leaving it at 1 health for Ankea, but please kill the foe. I want to zoom out of here, but I'm afraid that when I do, I'm going to hit a trap. Nevertheless. Ooh, not a trap, but respawned enemies. It might be time to bring out Phelan and use her hide ability. I probably should have Devil's Eyed, but I really want to kill the caster. Yep. That was the plan. That was the play. Now we can start tentacling. Show them the meaning of the old gods. Most of them are depicted with tentacles, right? Is that just because tentacles are gross and weird? Probably. Eeny, meeny, miny, this one. It had the most health, so I went for it. We'll save that kill. Ooh, I actually need both of you to get kills. So we're gonna feed Yamato a kill and Satu Anke a kill. It doesn't help that Satu is the name of our character in Tyranny. So one of the playthroughs there's a Satu, and the other one there no longer is. And I'm easily confused with names. But we'll learn. We'll learn. Oh no. Okay. I want... How many food do we have left? Out of food. I want to try and get to some of these. At least these 2 chests bundled together. Alright, we're gonna need Phelan. Like a shadow. Oh, there's a real enemy here. There are 2 real enemies here. Uh-oh. Who's bleeding? No one. Okay. We should be fine. We've taken on these enemies a lot. So we should have no problem with this whatsoever. Despite, or even with our low stuff. I did want a Bloodthirsty Sword, but I wanted to make sure that these guys are all properly debuffed. We can go ahead and try and tentacle him. There we go, that works. Just as well. I mean, I'd rather him be dead, but being incapacitated also suffices. Definitely took that hit well. We can probably get kill here with Satu. I promise I'm gonna get better at that. Probably. I'm gonna try anyway. We can probably get a kill here with Anka. Yamato also needs a kill. Can you get this one? No. Because it's guarding. But now Anka's gonna sweep in and get them both. Boop. So we'll feed this kill to Yamato. Open the chest and get this guy to come at me. Ooh, more food. Okay, we need this. What do we need to dump? That's not the discard button. Discard 1 bandage. The Purified Mist is to reroll on jinxes, and I have used a lot of them. So we need to resupply. That and the journals, I think, are the most important of all of the loot. What are we doing here? Guess that. Maybe. Probably should have tried to stun something. Oof. Yeah, that sucks. Oh, you missed, Akasha. Uh-oh. Should be fine, though. I don't know why you didn't go after the target that you branded, Mr. Skeleton Mage Dude. But hey, I'm not gonna complain. I think I stunned it through stun resistance, which is always hilarious. That's what you get for being rude. Kill them all. We need to try and get Anke a kill. If we can. There we go. That was easier said than done. Well, easier done than said. Easier than I thought it would be. There we go. I was eventually going to put the words together properly. Can we even make our way up here? There's a flower to turn on. That's loot to pick up. Completionist me. Can't acquire because our bag is full. Yeah, whatever. Oh. Oh. Ooh, we did it. I was going to be really sad if it was teleport away, and evasion is pretty good. Probably worth dumping something, right? Divine Celestial. -4 attack. I mean, the hit's nice, but is it worth -4 attack? This is terrible. Alright. Pick this up. Alright, let's go to the exit. We're done. We're at 120% completion rate. If this hasn't appeased the Dark Gods, then I don't know what will. Almost everyone leveled up except Yamato, who is 5 experience points away. But level 10 Akasha, level 10 Eveline, level 8 Anka, and level 8 Phaelin. Always invigorated in the Cathedral Ruins. Thanks for getting that after we're leaving the Cathedral Ruins. I appreciate it. Elusive crew in front. That happens every now and then, right? Mighty Bad Luck. Not that interested. It moves enemies in one column back. 1. Meh. Chain Downpour, which is a bleed attack. It's not bad, but I'm not doing a bleed build, really. All of our obtained items and polluted stuff and our goods. Mad loot. Yes, we did it. Wait, it only went back 1? I mean, that's still fine. We're at 9 o'clock. Everything is okay. We've killed the boss. We can move on. So let's go to the office and say hello. Thank you, Stella. We are here to turn in a quest, something I haven't done in over a week. So it feels good. Yes, Duke Heinrich. We have returned with the meteorite. You hand Heinrich the meteorite from the Cathedral Ruins. He stares at it intently, scrutinizing its features. It does have a weird color. But it seems like things are going as expected. What did you expect exactly? Heinrich suddenly stops and looks at you. What? Heinrich, what's with the stick? That's glowing an ominous red? And why is Stella just staring blankly at you? Yeah, great question. What is the meaning of this? Like you, Stella is shocked by his words. Heinrich, unfazed, ignores her completely and casts a spell. Rude. You feel your bodies become stiff. You look to your side and see Stella. She is frozen in place and falls to the ground. Petrification? Is this betrayal? Heinrich, I even liked you! Heinrich is getting ready to leave the office as if nothing happened. He temporarily immobilized us and put us to sleep. Great, but the effects will wear off soon. Silver lining? Then you should let us in on the reasons and not do it so you don't have to be sorry, Heinrich. We'll meet again soon. And when we do, Heinrich, you might be getting a punch across the face. You're starting to lose consciousness as Heinrich disappears with the Book of Ivory and the meteorite. Here's our journals. Manpower, recruitment, and minimalism. Sweet. We have a new quest to explore. Is this... Wait, did we unlock a new area? No, we have to go back here again. Because that's what I wanted to see. Back to this freaking place. These aren't even good. Bah. But anyway, that is for next time. Thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Our revenge is complete. Kunopenos and Satu may now rest easily, as doom still looms over the world. Can we turn back the clock? Or is it just going to be mad at me for the rest of the entire playthrough? I really don't know. But we'll find out next time. Bye-bye.